what's Alzheimer's disease? What's dementia? Are they the same? Are they different? Help us fight against AD and related dementias. Join RPGs versus AD.
More Curse of Strahd, baby. We're continuing where we left off last year with Through the Mist.
I am very excited for this Through the Mist's Curse of Strahd DC 20 RPGs versus AD fundraiser, because you guys are traveling to the Amber Temple. And for our viewers who have played Curse of Strahd, you know what that means. He doesn't, though.
Nope. I'm trying to steer clear of anything that's Curse of Strahd related. I don't want any spoilers, so it's all been a surprise so far.
But yeah, I think actually we had gotten our regular play to the perfect point, really, to show off a very interesting session.
Oh, I can't wait. It was so fun playing last year. We had some really deep moments, with the pies and everything else with one of the other characters. How you doing?
Okay.
You feeling all right? Any urges?
Yeah. Well, it's funny that you should ask. I was about to pull out something out of my backpack that I've had for a while now, that no one knew that I had. Do you remember when we were looking for Gertrude and we ran into that old shack and it had the hags in it, the one lady that was selling the dream pies?
Oh yeah, ever since I found out what was in them,
yeah. Well, that stack of dream pies was just sitting there. Sitting there.
No.
I couldn't resist. I grabbed one. I'm just so, you know what it did to me last time.
Yeah.
You know how it made me feel.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought maybe once more wouldn't be bad. And she pulls out the dream pie and she's holding it in front of Jacket.
And I have found that the live streams have been the most success. I think they celebrate the community we have, and people get excited to see their donations going to a good cause, but also messing with the game. And it doesn't always have to be live streams. I think I found that the most effective, but I keep telling people, if you want to pre-record and then post it, that's fine. If you just want to post to your family and friends what you did in the session and not even record, that's fine. Yeah. The important thing is you say, we're going to play to end Alzheimer's and related dementias. This is how you can support us in this effort. This is why it matters. And this is what we did to earn your support. It is important for people, I think, to understand a little bit about, what it is that we're fighting, Mm-hmm. And I get a lot of times from people, well, what's Alzheimer's disease? What's dementia? Mm-hmm. Are they the same? Are they different? And I think one thing I always try and explain to people is, dementia just means you have more than one part of your higher brain function, like language or memory, that's malfunctioning from an underlying disease bad enough to affect your real world life. It's like saying you have arthritis. Okay. But just like arthritis, having said that, there's a lot of things that cause arthritis. There's, osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, gouty arthritis. So that just tells you what the problem is, and if it's bad, it doesn't tell you what's causing it. Most common cause for dementia in those over the age of 65 is Alzheimer's disease. So that's why it's one of the biggest names people hear. And the pathology of Alzheimer's disease can start decades before you have the memory or cognitive changes. And we are now getting better at detecting pathology that's building up before you have a dementia. And the idea with Alzheimer's disease, and hopefully some of the other dementias as we develop it for them as well, is we can start to intervene earlier and earlier to bend the curve on worsening, maybe even more and more into prevention. But yeah, there's a lot of dementias out there. There's Lewy body dementia, Parkinson disease dementia, vascular dementia. Those with Alzheimer's are the most common. People can have more than one. They can have Alzheimer's and vascular. They can have Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. These are age-related neurodegenerative conditions. So they start the older you get, and just like so many things in later life, you can collect more than one. So I know we love to collect in our community, like dice, cards. Stop collecting neurodegenerative disorders. Help us fight.
Well, my grandfather had dementia, and I don't know how common this is, but my nephew, when he was about 16, suffered from dementia as well. He was going through a lot of strange symptoms. They thought it was Batten's disease at first, and then they ended up ruling that out, and they never did find out what the cause was. But yeah, he was going through dementia. He was going through hallucinations, rage issues, a whole slew of symptoms. And he was living with us for about 4 years. But we got through it, and now he's living in a group home. He's happy, and uh, I'm happy to say that he hasn't had any symptoms in about over 3 years now. No dementia, no seizures, no hallucinations, nothing. Everything completely gone, and still no idea why.
If I had to guess at that age, a lot of it's more neurogenetic sort of disorders rather than neurodegenerative.
Right,
But
right.
but when you start messing with higher brain function, it can get ugly. It can be
Yeah.
hard. It's hard for the person, and it's hard for those around them. These
Absolutely.
diseases don't just affect individuals; they affect everyone who is in their circle, friends, family,
Oh, yeah.
stuff.
Penguin should go.
Well,
Yes.
then first, I would like to apologize for the convenience of my presence.
Hello, my name is Gaston Grenouille. I'm a ribbit. Today, I will be a resident sniper. If you want someone to be dead, just point in the direction and I will shoot, and they will be dead, I promise you. I wear a very nice tunic, brown and green, to hide in the forest real good. And it's very well made. The stitching is numero un. You will never see a ranger look this good, I promise you. I also have a very long mustache that curls at the end, which I like to call la chatouille, which means the tickle. The world expects greatness from Gaston, and I will deliver it.
Okay,
That's-
that's incredible.
That's good. That is amazing. Have I your pledge?
Oh, yeah, everybody, you got the pledge, right? The pledge. Yeah. Why not?
It
Yeah.
does not break my current oath, so yeah.
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 And
Gaston, may I ask you a question? What
Yes.
product are you using in your mustache? Because it looks
Yeah.
really well conditioned.
Oh, this is all natural, my bad.
Oh, what does
wow.
that mean? Just like body oil?
This is the way it forms on its own. I don't do anything. I wake up like this, and I am fabulous all the time.
Oh, wow.
Oh
Man.
my gosh. Wow. I mean, this takes like 2.5 hours to put together every day. If only I could wake up and look like that. Wow.
Yeah, seriously. Seriously.
and that is what you have gotten.
Well, thank you so much. This is a very kind gift. It reminds me of the time that somebody gave me a frozen banana. He said, "Would you like a frozen banana?" I said, "Nah, I want a regular banana later, so yeah." So I took that banana, I waited, and I ate it. And it was delicious.
Outstanding.
And on that.
Somewhere far away in the distant time and space. And then the next of you, how do you fade?
Gaston will dust himself off and stroke his mustache and just smile as he fades away.
Oh, my
Beautiful.
That's
Incredible.
Life goals, life goals, life goals, life goals.
There is a phoenix.
Hey.
And the
Does he
phoenix
play
says in
tabletop
common.
games? Sorry.
What's that?
I said, does he play tabletop games?
I've been going around the world and I've been looking for revival, cause what I see it's critical for all of our survival. People turning on each other, lovers put on a shelf in exchange for some hate and some greed to get wealth. The world's become a crazy place, it's everyone for themselves. So go and grab all you can get because it's gonna run out. We've been fed that lie so long now we believe without doubt. Seems it's coming to a close before we figure it out. How many years will we live this way? We just sit back and hope one day that all our cares will go away and everything will be okay. Without change we can't have satisfaction. Don't tell me to relax when you won't go take any action.